Hello traveler, what's up? Do you want to travel the world and at the same time save on accommodation?
Then the HomeExchange platform is an excellent option for you. And in this video, we'll show you how it works on the website and in practice.
I have stayed in accommodations that I found on HomeExchange in Brazil, South Africa, Buenos Aires, and now in Europe.
Right now, we're staying in Couture, which is one of the houses that we did book through HomeExchange.
I usually compare HomeExchange to an Airbnb where you pay with points instead of money. Cool, right? So don't worry, I will explain everything you need to know about these points and how to make the exchanges, okay?
And you don't necessarily need to start hosting people in your home right away when you start using the site. Watch the video until the end and you'll understand everything. Let's go. So the point of this video today is to not show you all of our specific home exchanges because they will vary considerably depending on how many people you have and where you want to go. But today we will show you where we're staying in Couture just as an example of what you can see. And here we have a nice couch for when you're feeling like you want a potato all day, which I love to do. And we have a TV where you can see this amazing channel, watch YouTube. There's Netflix, this kitchen that has all the necessities that you need to cook, which is great also to save money because you can cook your own meals. Stay tuned to the channel because soon we'll be recording a new video showing our other exchanges and showing you the pros and cons of the home exchanges. Subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss it.
So the HomeExchange website works on a point system, which they call guest points. Let me do some research here and show you how it works.
In this example, I'm simulating a search for Paris for a period of 5 days for 2 people. You'll see that several houses and apartments appear, including the option of choosing the entire space or just a room. And then here, you'll see how many guest points the owner of the house charges per day. This value is determined by HomeExchange based on the characteristics that that house has. For example, Wi-Fi streaming services such as Netflix, elevator, pool, and location. As you can see, here there are many values just like when you're searching for a hotel, for example. So, are you thinking now, cool it, but I haven't figured out how to acquire these guest points?
Then I will explain it to you. There are 2 ways to acquire guest points. The first way is by registering and filling out your complete profile. By doing this, we'll be able to earn up to 1,000 guest points. That's right, without having anyone over to your house. By using our link, you will acquire 250 guest points after completing your profile and paying your membership. Keep in mind that the average daily rate is 140 points. I will leave here the link below in the description for you to click and register.
The second way to earn guest points is by hosting guests in your home, since they'll pay you in guest points. And if you're open to hosting guests, you can make a room available with a private or shared bathroom or the entire house. It's up to you.
So now you understand a little bit more about how guest points work? Let's move on to the types of exchanges. You can choose whether you want reciprocal exchanges, which means that you and the other person will swap homes, meaning that you will stay in their home and they will stay in yours.
Many people have an extra home in their room that they don't even use often, but it's equipped with a bed, wardrobe, etc. So they register the room on the platform. It's a great way to earn points, but at the same time, have the security that a stranger won't be alone in your home. But having said that, all HomeExchange members are verified through the platform.
And that's why HomeExchange charges you an annual fee to provide the support to its members. They help If any exchange is canceled at the last minute, which has never happened to me, they also help in the event of damage to the property and other things. The annual fee is 160 euros, and this amount is not per traveler. You pay 160 euros and you can exchange with a friend, as a couple, or with your children.
Just to give you an idea, the average price for a couple to stay in Paris is 100 euros per night. In other words, in just 2 days on HomeExchange, you've already paid the annual subscription fee. So register your home and start earning guest points. Now I'll show you how to do this. Click on the link and let's get started.
Go to the top right corner of the screen and click on Sign up for free. Then you fill in your first name and last name, email, and confirm everything.
Easy, right? They will send you an email with a link for you to verify your account. Check your inbox and click on the link. Now you need to create your profile to be able to earn the guest points. Set aside about 15 minutes to do this. And yes, I will show you step by step how to do it.
As you can see, it's pretty easy. Don't forget that it's very important that you fill in your profile with all the details that you can. Now you're gonna answer some questions about the room, the size of the room, if there's a bathroom or not. Now you have to answer how many people can sleep in the room. So you have to answer how many beds the room has. And the next one is about the amenities. So does it have like Wi-Fi, TV, heating or AC, streaming services? Now you have the chance to describe your home and your private room. And next you're gonna say when is your room available. And also what type of exchange do you want to do? If it's like for guest points, any type, or reciprocal. And then you set the dates, and it's up to you. Now you're almost done. Just need to upload some pictures.
As the owner of the house, you can disagree with the value assigned to your house as much as 30 guest points more.
Done! Your profile has been successfully created. Now it's time to search for accommodations. This part is also very easy, as I've already shown you, but I'm going to do it again here, choosing a destination in Rio de Janeiro.
To do the search, you will enter your destination, arrival, and departure dates and the number of people. The website then searches for options like when you search for a hotel on booking.com. It will show you how many people the house can accommodate and what types of beds there are, whether they're double, single, bunk, crib, sofa bed, etc. It may seem a bit complicated at first, but it isn't. The secret is to fill out your profile completely and get in touch with several people. The more people you send a message to, the greater the chance you'll get a yes. For example, whenever I send a request, I always include the person's name, say who's traveling with me. Like, I try to say a bit about me, about myself, about who I'm traveling with, so that makes the person feel safe and kind of creates that connection and empathy, you know? And I always send at least 10 requests. That's why the option to add to favorites is great, because you can sit down for a day, you can search several options. You don't have to send everyone. You can also send it in blocks. For example, at first I send it to 5 houses that I liked the most. If no one accepts, then I go to favorites and I select 5 more, and so on. It takes a little bit of patience, but the savings are totally worth it.
So, did we help you understand how HomeExchange works?
Click on the link in the description to create your profile and make your first exchange. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and we'll answer them as soon as possible. See you later.